Many people move through life with a quiet belief that the world is hostile. That reality is cold, indifferent, and stacked against them. This belief is rarely spoken out loud, but it shapes how people think, how they act, and how they see the future. But this view of reality is incomplete. The fact that life contains struggle does not mean it is meaningless. Difficulty is not evidence of hostility. In nature, growth almost always comes through resistance. Muscles strengthen through strain, minds develop through challenge, even clarity often comes after confusion. Reality does not promise comfort, but it consistently offers opportunity. Look closely at existence itself. Against unimaginable odds, life emerged, consciousness arose, awareness appeared in a universe that could have remained silent forever. The fact that you are here, able to think, feel, reflect, and hope, is not trivial. It is extraordinary. The universe did not have to produce meaning-capable beings, and yet it did. This suggests something important. Reality is not structured to erase you. It is structured to test you, shape you, and invite participation. Hope is often misunderstood as denial, as ignoring pain or pretending everything will be easy. But real hope is not fragile optimism. It is grounded confidence that meaning can be built even when conditions are imperfect. History supports this. Every advance humanity has made came from people who acted as if improvement was possible before it was obvious. Science, medicine, justice, education, and human rights all began as fragile hopes before they became realities. Confidence does not come from certainty. It comes from direction, from knowing that even if the path is unclear, movement forward is still possible. Reality rewards engagement. When people commit to learning, they gain understanding. When they commit to cooperation, they build stability. When they commit to compassion, they strengthen communities. These are not abstract ideals. They are observable patterns. Even suffering carries information. Pain signals what matters. Loss reveals attachment. Failure teaches limits and resilience. These experiences are not meaningless interruptions. They are part of how wisdom forms. Trust in reality does not mean expecting perfection. It means understanding that effort is not wasted even when outcomes are uncertain, that growth accumulates, that small actions compound, that character matters. Confidence grows when you recognize that you are not powerless. You may not control everything, but you always control your response, and responses shape identity. Identity shapes destiny. Hope is rational because the future is not fixed. Human choice, creativity, and cooperation actively influence what comes next. The world you live in tomorrow is partly built by how people think and act today. Reality is not finished. It is unfolding, and you are not an accident within it. You are a participant. When you choose patience over despair, you strengthen stability. When you choose effort over resignation, you increase possibility. When you choose trust over fear, you open paths that fear keeps closed. Confidence is not loud. It is steady. It is the quiet decision to continue building, even when outcomes are unknown. The world does not need blind optimism. It needs grounded hope. Hope that acknowledges difficulty without surrendering to it. Hope that acts. Reality is not against you. It challenges you because you are capable of meeting the challenge. And that is not darkness. That is dignity.